Alright, hello, my name is Mike, Chef Mike. I'm the chef from Table 100 in Flowood, Mississippi. We're excited to be here on the Jackson Restaurant Week, and I'm happy to present you one of our dishes we're going to feature during this special week. Alright, what we have here is a pork shank. It's skinless. We used to use it in Germany with the skin on, but it's very hard to get with the skin on here, and it's maybe more convenient to cook anyways. It's a hind shank. You can also use the forward part, but the hind shank is the most common one. What we're gonna need to do is to season it with salt and pepper. I have a mixture here with kosher salt and coarse black pepper. Just season it from all sides. Down. I have already a saute pan or a pot on the stove, heating up, having some oil. There we go, it's hot. And what we're going to do is browning the piece of fish. For the restaurant week, we gonna promote a menu which is not very usual for, I guess, this time of this area. But since I'm German and restaurant week is during the fair in Jackson, I decided to make a German menu which we're gonna feature during this 1 week and only during this 1 week. And the reason why I'm doing the German one, because it's the fair in Jackson, which is at the same time the Oktoberfest is in Germany, which is basically all the same reason. It's just for fun and games and fairs and foods with food and drinks and all fun in the fall. And well, since I'm German, I get a little bit of Germany by making the Oktoberfest menu, which we're gonna feature in Table 100 for this 1 week from the 2nd till the 9th. Which is gonna be German potato soup, the pork shank cooked like we do it here now with mustard and beer in a beer sauce. Serve it with sauerkraut, typical German sauerkraut, mashed potatoes, and as dessert we're gonna have a German Apfelstrudel. So it's a full rustic German fall fair menu. We're gonna serve this menu for lunch and dinner. So whenever you like to come by, come by. Next thing I have prepared already is what we call in the kitchen murpra, which is basically root vegetables, onions, carrots, and celery. It's cut in little cubes, and this we need to get our sauce nice and flavorful. Once the meat is browned off from all sides, we're gonna add this and get the vegetable as brown as possible as well. It's the base, and it makes all the sauces as yummy as they can be. We also can add some garlic and some shallots. Just pork and garlic always works very well together. Okay. So we add the pork shank is getting brown and nice. Add all the vegetables. Get this brown too. Yeah. Cut some garlic. Just needs to be roughly cut. Not too small, otherwise it burns. It is very slow. Once it starts to get brown, we have some tomato paste. We maybe need for this amount, just like a tablespoon, 1.5 tablespoons. Add this to the vegetable and mix it together. And the tomato paste basically is what helps us to get a nice and brown sauce. Once it starts to off with the vegetable, it gets brown slowly, and that's what our sauce so nice brown. demi-glace or gravy or however you want to call it. With the amount of tomato paste we use, and then later on the mustard, we're not going to need any flour to thicken the sauce. It's going to be thickened through the vegetables and with the tomato paste more than enough. You can see it's getting slowly but surely brown. We have some beer. Unfortunately, I don't have German one. We don't have Dutch Heineken. Get a little bit of beer on it. Just to deflate the tomato. And as we go, I'm doing this 2-3 times. The sauce gets browner and browner. Alright, this is how it's gonna look like in the restaurant then. As I said, I just strained the sauce. The whole pork shank is on the plate, and we're gonna serve it with sauerkraut and mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes, we all know sauerkraut is a little special way how we cook it in Germany, so I didn't have time to show you all that, but maybe in the next session I'm gonna do that. And this is how the plate's gonna look like, and I hope you're gonna come by and enjoy the dish during the week from October the 2nd till October the 9th.